Alright, here we are. Here we go. Sweet. Welcome back to Shadow Gambit. Where we are dead, but they are deader. Let's jump into it. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Okay, I figured. I look like the same profile picture. Dude, I'm sorry I haven't messaged you. Oh, I can click continue. I have just been busy this week. Terribly sorry, though. It's not worked out very well for playing more Terraria. Alright, what are we doing? We got some broken cannon. The student has made his way back on the ship.
Anyone hungry?
No worries, I've just been wasting my free time trying to get a legendary item.
Just wanted to check
I wanted an RPG anyway.
Oh, Gael, it's you.
1 second.
How delightful.
No, it's well, yes. It is me, Gael.
And what bothers you today? You never talk to me unless something ails you.
I apologize, Gertrude.
Oh, don't apologize. When you grow as old as I have,
Who knew
you
one of
become
the
accustomed to
10,000
less and
drops
less people relying
were hard to get? Yeah,
Yes.
no kidding.
I've come to cherish the moments when someone looks to me for guidance. And I would advise you to do the same, my child.
I must again thank you for your wisdom, Gertrude.
Ah, but
What is your
then,
wisdom, Gertrude?
Why don't you entertain me with a bit of poetry, Gael?
Poetry? No, well, I know of one piece. It is very old and has been spoken among my clan for generations. Swallow in the dusk.
Gotten
Spare my
a couple
little
other
buzzing
legendary
friends
drops along
among the flowers.
a long time.
Beautiful.
We range from 1 out of 250 to 1 out of 5,000. Just not the 1 out of 10,000, because of course.
Tasks. Maybe they will find a way to surprise you.
The pantry is full and I haven't cooked all day. I must remedy this at once.
Wait, can't I? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good taste.
Dude, those hard drops, though, they really be hard. I mean, I have 2 pieces of 1 out of 10,000
What are you
helmet
doing,
boots, which I
Sakura?
traded for. Oh, you can trade for them.
Sensei,
Okay.
I did it. The mission was a success.
Hold still, Sakana. You are rapidly losing blood. What happened to you?
The mission must remain secret.
I see. There are several pieces of sanctified iron in your flesh. Your only chance of survival is their quick removal.
There is no need, Sensei. The mission succeeded. My purpose is fulfilled.
No, Sakana. Do not confuse your life's purpose with that of your mission.
Oh, snap. Can we save the fish?
Now hold still and calm your breathing. I will have to remove these shards one by one.
No. Sakana.
And that is the last one. A couple of days rest
You
and you should
hooked him
fully
back
recover.
up? Gosh.
Pain. It is lessening. What was that technique you used, Sensei?
That technique was called cooking. It is a humble art I've taught myself over many years at sea.
Cooking. I've never heard of it. Do you think I could learn it, Sensei?
My late sensei used to say, with the mastery of one skill begins the discovery of another. And as you've shown yourself to be a very capable student, I'd be willing to give you a chance. Under one condition.
Which is, Sensei?
Well, you have to pass a small test, of course. If you can obtain a frying pan from Mordecai's cabin, I will accept you as a student, Sakana.
I just need the chest plate, which consequently is the best armor piece in the game, because of course. And also worth 2 arms and 5 legs. Holy crap. You said it's legendary gear, so is it like the best gear for your character? Alright. Man, to be honest, I thought Toyo was done, but I guess we get to keep doing his storyline. Okay, we can revive a crewmate.
What's in it for me?
Oh, really? I don't know what game you're playing, so most games, when they have gear and stuff, they are just, like, they have character-specific builds, you know? Unless you're a madman going pure glass and want to use magic nukes. I mean, there's worse ways to play. Oh wait, we don't have... Yeah, we have this stuff.
Well, well.
I should be able to go do this.
This whole affair unnerves me, Navigator.
Once that guy hit me for 1.5k damage, a third of
So
my
she
HP
knows
bar.
about it.
Woo!
You said only the crew remembers.
That is inaccurate.
Must have been running
She has
full
known
cursed
ever
gear.
Since our first battle. It was the
Oopsies.
first time we clashed at sea. A right of hers disrupted my soul. I don't remember much, but when I recovered, we were retreating. I felt it then. The link between Ignatia's soul and mine, like she was part of the crew. It's infuriating, Navigator. Try as I might, I cannot remove it.
And here I was wondering how Ignatia ever stood a chance against you. But you know what, Marley? It won't matter in the end. Want to know why?
Your game has
Because
cursed
all
gear
she'll
in
have
it?
are some bungled memories and an old skull. And we will have the treasure.
Aye to that, Navigator.
Alright, I want to revive a crew member. How do I do that? I have those things, right?
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
It's an enchantment you can add. Increases damage multipliers on the armor piece by like 50%, but lowers your HP by 10%. You can imagine how high your damage gets if you have all cursed armor. Yeah, depending on how many armor slots there are. I mean, that's anywhere from 200 or more. Because I assume that you'd have at least 4. Right, I'd like to,
Let's see what's out there.
I'd like to revive a crewmate, please. 5? Yeah. 250%.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Keeps the Marley books and oversees rations and supplies. Besides that, Pincus often enjoys a good smoke while he misappropriates said books as his personal memoirs. Is cursed armor pretty hard to get? Interesting. cannot climb vibes and cannot swim. Where are... She's there. I'm pretty sure it's just these two left.
Straight to the point.
What has Estelle
You just
done
gotta
this
run a
time?
few dungeons, especially the pyramid one, for some enchantment materials.
It's a lady at the ready.
Okay, what are we missing? Because it says that I have both of the... Oh, am I missing both of those? Or look for them in treasure chests scattered in piles across the map. Incidentally, it is also a pirate game. Is it, what's the one that's not Wizard 101? Pirate 101?
No second
I
thoughts, eh?
played that game, but it was forever ago when I was younger, and I haven't played it since. But I remember having a lot of fun with it.
I like these odds.
Alright, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I guess we just go to the map?
I like it already.
You don't know what that is? Do you know what Wizard 101 is?
Set a course, navigator.
Okay, I think... Okay, we could do either of these. What does Dreadvine's bark do? Alright, let's play on this one, I guess. Vigor Boost 3. Daytime for both of them. Let's do this one. Like 2 years ago. Wizard 101 is an old game, so it's a card, it's a deck building turn-based game, MMO.
We've arrived.
So,
My guess is
but
correct. The
they
relic of
got
Bark
very
Bramble
popular,
lies
and then they
hidden.
made a pirate game.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
That's fair.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately...
It's gonna be harder than the last time I was here. It's
Inquisition
daytime.
has claimed it. Ignorant as they are, they had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts.
In 3
Do you
parts.
see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is,
Of course.
It's an ocean-based,
little
open-world
pirate.
RPG, loosely Greek
But
myth-based
Mordecai
magic
wished for you
battleground
to
thing.
earn your prize.
Have I seen clips of it before? Like, is it popular enough that lots of people have made clips about it?
Well, espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize.
Do I have to get that close to
Now,
listen
choose our
in?
vantage
Dang.
point, Navigator.
If you did, I would be impressed. Alright, we're gonna go this whole distance first. So we're gonna slaughter everybody till we get here. Yeah, we can make this work. Whenever a crewmate is not selected for a mission, they become more eager to join the next one and generate vigor. Ah. Very, very impressed. It was decently popular like 9 years ago, but that decently popular was only 2,000 to 3,000 players daily. Interesting. Then I most likely have never heard of it. Yeah. The amount of vigor they have accumulated is shown next to their name. The next time you choose a crewmate for a mission, you will gain all of the accumulated vigor. Alright.
Oh, I'm
Yes. Afia, you, and you. My dream team. Oh, I see. This gets me interesting. Nowadays, it's only like 30 players, so game is still fun enough, and nostalgia hits hard. That's fair. Nostalgia always hits hard. I still go back to a dungeon crawler that I played when I was a kid called Fate. So good. Makes me want to make a dungeon crawler game, which I will do one day. Alright, what are we doing first? Killing these guys,
Don't mind
probably.
me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Strophine, not your personal object.
Technically, it's not even the actual game. The
Everyone
old game
on
has
this
been
island
unplayable for
is
years due to
subject my sight.
spaghetti code.
Be they living?
No way! That's actually
I
pretty
would
cool.
much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy comes back. Okay.
A moment to remember.
Afia.
Unshackled.
Is he in range?
Straight to the point.
No. No. No, no, no. I see. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
So we're going to have to get that guy at the same time. So we're going to send you, sir. Could I put you... Why did this... Here we go. Which is still being worked on, actually. It hasn't had a major update in 3 years, but it will have one soon, hopefully. If it releases, though, content amount will basically triple. Wow. Dude, that is a huge fan project. That's insane.
I'll step on it.
What the frick? Where are you going?
This way.
Why was dude moving?
The turtles would like
Okay, why is he doing that?
A challenge, eh? So be it.
Fans go rabid when they don't get their... or just go rabid from liking the game too much. Dude, it sounds like it has a very small fan base, but that fan base is very loyal. Which is very cool, I think.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Affirmative. Deaths have released. Just another moment.
Okay, cool. Can anybody see right there?
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Was it alt?
Tell me later, perhaps.
You picked the right bone.
Okay. So, you're going to do that. And then
Let's
you
get
are going to
moving,
do that. And then you're going to do... Well, you're going to do... that. Yeah. Speaking of Rabbit fans, the Touhou franchise has like 100 fan games, fan-made merch, fan-made comics, fan-made anime, and even more. I've never heard of the Touhou franchise.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Back to the sea.
Don't let the flame leave her.
Nobody will find me here.
Nice. Eliminated. I don't think anybody can see him. That's easy pickings.
The sea flows through me. The depths have released me. I'll step on a shell or two.
Nice.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Craziest pronunciation I've ever heard, bro. It's pronounced more like Toho. What did I say? Tohu? Toho makes sense. Tohu's not that far off, given the letters that are in it. I mean, come on. It's not that bad.
Sure as the nothing changed
What?
here, I see.
At your command.
The frick?
The depths call.
Thank you for finally getting rid of the body. Jeez. I did not say Tohu. What did I say? I don't remember. I know I said Tohou, didn't I? You're right. That is crazy. Why would I do that? I'm pretty sure I said Tohou, which is a wild thing to say. I agree with you, and I don't know why I would have said such a thing.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Okay. We can proceed. That guy really can't see into that bush.
That's what we do.
Huh.
Is that?
Oh, he could see right there.
Ah, that's bone drenching.
That's crazy. If you're wondering, it's a bullet hell game with loosely defined characters and personalities. Bullet hells are very fun. Can anybody see him? Nope. You're dead. What can you see?
Soul.
What do we have here? Ah,
Wait, you actually can't see that bridge, can you?
Cut through the shadows. Good taste.
I haven't played many bullet hells, but they can be fun.
Yokai.
Of course, no one cares about the canon personalities. You could put fan head canon and canon next to each other, and it's like the sun and a black hole. That's fantastic.
How long has it been?
Oh, you know. Okay. It's time.
Opportunity calls.
Hesitation is defeat.
Hesitation is defeat.
Never look back.
Balanced to perfection.
Yeah, I imagine that the fan-made stuff is just infinitely better.
At your service. From here to there.
Yoink.
I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else.
Alright, the lot of you. And there you go. Okay, who can see you? You can. I remember this being quite the journey here. Okay, we can make it across this. Let's not do that right now. Let's actually come back across the island
Straight to the point.
this way. The official games are great, but yeah, the fan canon actually gives characters with no real personality, well, personality, but also completely butchers characters with personality. Oh, because of
Always
course.
move forward.
Can't all be good, I guess.
Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see.
It's been a while.
You're right, I should save.
Glad you have our backs.
I'm talking to a root, and it's talking back.
Ah, I feel so bad killing this guy every time, but I've made a commitment.
Why are they so afraid of you? You're not evil.
They don't even care about physical traits, bro. A character called Ike is like 7 feet, and they always depict her as like 4 feet.
Careful.
Oh, wow.
Commissarius is making his rounds.
Oh, wow.
I like these odds.
Yes, I will go there soon. I promise.
Okay. So I've got to deal with him individually.
He
Slice
voices.
and dice.
So many voices.
Oh, you can see him. Interesting.
Commissarius mustn't know.
Back to the sea! My power lies below. Darkly misplaced depths have released us. The turtles would like that.
Whispers from the bark.
Come, Sir Reginald.
Right, okay.
Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see.
Personality is a whole 182 from a cold, stoic, logical person to basically a childish girl to accompany the height lowering.
And it's talking back.
Diabolical. Truly. Okay, so now we can...
A little ripple
We're
is all
gonna
it
do
takes.
that. We're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna do...
Every
Yeah,
final
go.
decision noise. A taste of raise with your legs.
Best not forget, yes?
I'll do what I want, legs.
A wise decision.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Yoink.
Ah, glad to be back.
Yoink.
Let's go under for a bit. Nobody will find me here.
Right.
My
Okay.
soul is razor sharp. I like it already. A sword through the heart.
Wait for it.
Consider it done.
Alright. Now I'm within range. Just gotta wait for those guys to leave. Fanfics do be that way, though. I mean, they do be that way.
Through the below.
No one
It's a
returns from the
shackle
dead.
soul.
Wait.
Yes, you must meditate. Let your mind be concerned.
Dang it.
Restored.
Can you hear the waves singing? Back on top. I'm coming. That's not yet possible.
What do
Nothing
we have
changed
here?
here, I see.
Well, well.
Alright. Just wait for those guys to leave. You should check out Toho. Just don't look at fandom without caution. Yes, fair. I will do that. It does sound interesting. Especially if people are so excited about it. Alright.
Through the below.
Our objective is
Let's get moving.
this will suffice.
Aye. Heavy.
Sweet.
Assault.
Alright, you lot.
Let's go,
You
Sir
can freely
Reginald.
go right there without being discovered.
I'll step on a shell or two. The depths call.
Okay, so here's how we're going to handle this. We're going to have you
Is key.
throw that thing right there.
Preparing the ingredients.
Glad to be back.
I stand ready.
Alright, you're going to G. You're going to hit that guy. You're going to hit the guy who's not being hit. That guy.
Always move.
Beautiful.
See you around, friend.
You carry him
Heave-ho.
over there. And
I'm
you
moving.
carry
A
him
heavy
over
customer.
there.
The tides obey no one. A pirate's delight.
Alright, can anybody see right there? Would seem the answer is no.
Pure dead brilliant.
Can anyone see him?
My soul is razor sharp.
You know, if this was another streamer I've been watching recently, I'd probably have hounded them to search it up midstream for fun. Literally had them switch stream focus from Elden Ring to DDLC. That's funny.
I like it how
Spamming along with a friend of his who
Don't
was
let
this
the flame
in the stream chat as well. Dang, freaking hijacked, man. You were like, this stream is mine now.
I'll be there soon.
Why do I have all three of you? You know what? It's fine.
My body says. Let's unshackle your soul.
Elden Ring? No, we're playing DDLC now.
Don't let the flame.
That's good though.
Back to the sea.
Affirmative.
Okay, he can see that guy.
It's been a while.
Seems our work is never done.
When in doubt, eh, Marley?
Aye.
Depths have released me. Let's go under for a bit.
Interesting that I can reach right there. One of these days you will stream a game I can actually make relevant comments about. It is rough. I actually thought this would be a great game for stream because I thought I could solve these puzzles with chat. But not having hands-on with the game, it makes sense that this game is a little bit hard to
I
like
like these odds. Blink.
be a part of, I guess. Because these puzzles are very fun, like solving how to eliminate all of these guys.
Slice and dice.
The only puzzles I can do is Sudoku. Well, you have a one-up on me because I have no idea how Sudoku works. I've also
That sounds
just
spice.
never learned.
The sea.
Alright, who can see right here? You can. How well? Pretty good.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need to rest.
Ooh, but I could. That's an option. That is an option.
Time is moving fast.
Uh-huh. What is that pronunciation? I want to die from that? Wait. What did I say Sudoku? It's Sudo. It's Sudoku. I knew that. I just did it very wrong because I wasn't thinking about the things that I was saying. Also, don't judge me for my mispronunciation. Some of us type bad, some of us speak bad. I just happen to do the thing that's way more visible, okay?
My
Okay,
power lies below.
let's go here.
Depths have released me.
I can't type, so that's what I'm saying. I do the thing that's way more visible and is harder to fix. Like, have said skeletons so much now that it's hard for me to say the actual word that it is, which is skeleton. It's not a skeleton. It's a skeleton. But I don't say skeleton anymore. I just say skeleton. And I've said it so much that is my default pronunciation. And you can see that I'm trying hard to say skeleton. Because, like, that's just how ingrained it is in me. Okay, so this guy is honestly the issue here. But we might be able to take care of this stuff when he turns around. Like that. Oh, shoot.
For a bit. That's what. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Why not use my power?
Jack Skellington. You know what's funny is that's not the reason I say that. But it is the reason that everybody would think that I would say that. The reason I say that is because I was like, ha, that's funny. Skellington. That's a funny word.
Let's try a
But,
new recipe.
you know, truly a classic movie character. I completely agree.
Raise with your legs.
You, sir. Actually, don't do that. Go here very fast.
The turtles would like that. Good call, Marley.
How is Jack not the reason? Because the Night Before Christmas was not a heavy influence on me until way, way later. I didn't. Here's how it was. I didn't know that his last name was Skellington, and I was saying Skellington. That's how it was for me. I said it before I even knew that his last name was Skellington. But the problem is now everybody thinks that that's the reason why, which is a totally fair assumption. But it's not the reason. Who is bro Nostradamus? Apparently. Okay. Let this guy move.
Well now.
Okay. Yep. It doesn't work here. I'm gonna be honest. This is the time for me to be uncultured and say that I don't know what that means or what you were even trying to imply.
Nobody will find me here.
At your service. Free. A blade in the dark.
Yoinkus. Shoot. Is he going to see this? I don't think so. Just in case. Let's move him over here.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Back to the sea.
Okay. I know of Nostradamus, but no. I am not currently recalling anything about him.
A good crushing. Another soul
Balanced to perfection.
Okay. So that's all gone well.
What do we have here?
Honestly, I think I want you to do
Better old than
this.
sorry. I'll step on a shell or two.
Little to spare.
The depths call me. Ah, that's bone drenching.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I brought him up at an inopportune time anyway. Random question, how much do you enjoy reading? Okay, I enjoy reading a lot. I don't read a lot, which is very unfortunate, but I do enjoy reading. I can sometimes have a hard time reading because, you know, that's how brain works,
Something
because
strange in the air.
for some reason it does.
My power lights the hole. Nothing changed here, I see.
It's been a while.
How would like a recommendation for my favorite book? It's only 4 million words long. Alright, I'm down.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Ah, glad to be back.
Lord of the Mysteries. Okay, now we're gonna have... Now we're gonna have an internet session here. Lord of Mysteries? Lord of the Mysteries. Oh no, it is. Wait. Is it Lord of Mysteries or is it Lord of the Mysteries? Because I pulled up this thing here. It says Lord of Mysteries. Is this it? Give me the corner. Just give me the corner. Both of the turtle. A web novel. This isn't is this There's so many comments on this. Okay, I was gonna say this isn't a graphic novel, which it is not. So the best thing that I can do is there is an app called 11 Reader, which is an AI reading words, but it allows me to consume content like this while working. So that is probably what I'm gonna do is I'll pump this into 11 Reader and then make a robot read it to me. What are those things that you said? I'm unfamiliar. Also, an MMORPG releasing for the book? Very popular then. That's pretty cool. The best book content that I have consumed is Brandon Sanderson. By a pretty easy margin. Brandon Sanderson is incredible. Alright, let's save here.
Good call, Marley.
Alright, what we got? Let's deal with the town now. So let's bring everybody up to speed here.
Let's
So that
get
means the
moving,
both of
eh?
you.
No second thoughts, eh?
Wait.
My
You,
blade
stop.
is ready. A good starter.
Now go here. Alright, ready for my pronunciation? I'm pretty sure it's not Donghua. It's probably Donghao. It's an animated series, and Manhao is basically a comic version. Donghao, Manhao, and MMORPG are all gonna announce like at the same time. Interesting. Are they done by the same people?
I'm back on top.
This guy has to be all the way over here in order for me
Let's go under.
to do this properly.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Not sure, but doubt it. Doubt it on my pronunciation. Cause fair. Oh, not sure about the creators all being... Yes, got it. Okay. The author green. Green lit it all, however. Dude, that's awesome.
Slice and dice. Quickly. Prepare for death.
Okay, we gotta wait for this guy. Maybe not? Yes, we gotta wait. Because he's gonna be able to see this guy, I'm pretty sure. Could not see him. Well, that's an easy kill.
Time is moving fast.
In a moment. The taste of a heavy customer.
Got it.
Simple.
It's nice when the author can greenlight stuff. It does concern me. Still a little bit, because things can still go awry, but the author liking it is very nice. The author is actually basically, I don't know, celebrities, so whoever is the most famous person you can think of, the author is equal to that in China. Wow. So, okay, so this is a big deal.
The fight begins.
My soul is razor sharp. Blink. Well, well.
The tides obey no one. Ah, glad to be back.
The National Book of China? A national, not the, right. A national. I didn't mean to say the. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna wait for this dude to come all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Truly impressive. Right there. Okay, you're gonna go there.
What's
You're
in it
gonna
for me?
go there. You're gonna go there.
On my invitation is defeat. Raise with your legs.
Let's see what's out there.
Whoops.
Heave ho!
Entire conventions, trains, an entire mall. One time for a month was stylized for the book. Holy crap. Hot dang. That's a popular book, yeah.
Always move forward.
Nope, you stay right there.
The sea
You, sir.
flows through me. Ah, sure as the tides.
Alright, who can see you?
I'm
No
coming,
one?
Sir Reginald.
Now it's really no one.
Let's go under for a bit. Aye. Nobody will find me here.
I'm
Right.
here. Move like water.
So good. The fans just rented them all? Wow.
Aye.
Whoa. Well now.
Strange.
Hey!
Oh?
Abominations!
Um,
Pirates!
Okay, nope. I should have saved. I should have saved.
Try again.
Dang. That sucks, but okay.
Let's go under for a bit. Gotta clean this place up. Depths have released me. To be one with the seas and... Ah, glad.
I'm always prepared. Quickly. Hey! This will a heavy customer.
Want to check out some of the fan-made content? Here's a song, Fallacy of Fate. Originally, you would never be able to find it, but someone posted it on YouTube. 90% of all the fan-made stuff is in Chinese. Non-Chinese sites, so you can't really find any of it unless you... unless someone is nice enough to post on YouTube. Which makes sense. China is very locked up tight about stuff like that.
I follow the plan. Very traditional.
Okay.
Prepare for death.
You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. I will definitely be checking this out, though. I'm very interested. What you're saying is, hey, I'd like to derail your, I'd like to derail your stream some more. Go look this up. That's what I'm hearing. What'd you call it? Fallacy of Fate. You know, it's a good thing I'm not getting paid to do this yet, because this would absolutely get copyrighted. All right, let's see what you call it. Fallacy of Fate. Fallacy of Fate. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody arrived at my house, so I went to go say hi. All right. Whoa, what is happening? Do you see this? Look at this. Why is it like this? My computer is corrupted. What the crap? Oh. Dude, what the frick? Hold up. Okay, it's just this. Oh, I fixed it. It's not doing it. Oh, no, never mind. It's doing it now. What is happening? Is this the thing? Just pretend it never happened. Yep. This is the thing, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, Fallacy of Fate.
他的影子吞噬爱吞们无限梦境是回忆，幼稚而劣作武器欺诈，命运编造出残忍传记。他替深沉人暗藏秘密，偷窃理智改造为恶作剧拨弄，指针操纵着时间旅行。造物主亲自做洗礼，先为首为他抛白命运里，黄切是双手，战争混乱阵地，唯独一万人息。他从未正视过蝼蚁，唯的信徒便是自己，分裂出一万个足以佩戴闪大闭眼睛，一万张口念诵着同一个名，他就是可以保卫你。三局绑起冒失游戏，把希望打湿真气，肆意妄为真心发觉无法理解，随手丢弃。
It's a pretty good bop, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for something that's fan-made, this is very good. It's very high production quality.
他心境万无故的隐士，极其到位的回应他听，到看到一切漠不关心。
This would mean a lot more if I knew what he was talking about. As in, like, the relevance of the story.
末日光明，他的梦话之光日如何逃避？造物主亲自做洗礼，先为首为他抛白命运里，红旗双手，战争混乱阵地，唯独一万人息。他从未正视过蝼蚁。 唯的信徒便是自己，分裂出一万个足以扮演每种胜利，散播错误是头盔明消息，要不展出黑色寓意，要局限谎言寻个奖励，小想象终究是后命，恰巧逢末日前夕，要与人类争夺诡秘权柄，本该上简单游戏，其实规划结局早已注定，为何命运的轨道偏移，为何一败涂地？ 单片眼睛随身分析，善恶作剧情感相比，错误本身犯下错误，忽略最初不真理，输给曾经嗤之以鼻的人心，败罪最终往下背击，无力担负末日的喘息，那不如去做寻衅，去无言宇宙旅行，寻找从未学会的牺牲与勇气。
Derail even more. Check out Praise the Fool. I am gonna go back. I do want to check that out, but I am gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program. It's sung in a made-up language created by the author for the book. What the frick, really? Nice. Dude, this book sounds cracked in China. I'm gonna have to ask my Chinese friend about it. See if they know about it. That's awesome, though. Dang.
How long has it been?
We do love derailing streams, I agree.
Heave ho! Death is raise with your legs.
I'm feeling blue. That's what we do. My power lies below.
Let's try a new recipe. A useful gift.
But nothing. The death's call. I'll step on a shell or two.
Ready to see. A refined decision.
Okay, here we'll save. We'll make the same mistake twice.
Special skill. Add some spice.
Okay. Right there. So you are going to kill him, and you are going to kill him. Then you are going to... redisappear. There. And you are going to...
A good starter.
go there. Read the book. The beginning might turn you off at first, but trust me, don't chicken out. I did that before, and I can't regret it enough that I waited extra year to actually read the book. Okay. Noted. Now, when you say beginning, how far in the beginning is this?
Let's get moving, eh? Straight to the point. I'm honing in.
Toya, ready. I'm going in.
Like first few chapters, but some people say the entire first volume is boring. That's because it sets up the entire world. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not a matter of like what happens in it. It's more just boring because of setup. That I can handle.
Yokai.
Okay, I've got to have him in a different spot. Okay, right here, I think we can handle it. So, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna kill him.
Preparation.
You're going to kill him. And then... you are going to kill him. Ready, set, go. Like, if you skipped the first volume to get to the action, you would be a toddler looking at calculus. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not afraid of a little setup. That makes sense to me.
My blade is ready.
See you around, friend.
Affirmative.
Never look back. Now we're getting
Nobody will find me here.
Strange.
Okay.
The sea flows through me.
And you... yeah, it's just out of reach of you, so we're good here. Beautiful thing. You go take care of that.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
It's beautiful.
Gone with the fishing.
This isn't your average setup. This is 235 chapters, or just about that, of setup. I find the chapters very interesting myself, but a good amount of people find the first volume boring. Not sure if you will be part of the crowd. I guess we'll find out.
Anyone hungry? Aye.
Why not use my power?
Oh yeah, you're right, I should.
At your service.
You picked the right boat. Nothing changed
Dang.
here, I see. The depths have released me. To be one with the sea. No one returns from the depths.
Oh, there's been a dude there the whole time? Dang.
My galley is the battlefield. Sufficiently skewered.
Alright, so now we come and deal with this mess. And what a mess it is. Near the end of the book, you're gonna wish to go back to simpler times in the beginning. Quite literally started hurting my brain trying to understand things.
Come on,
That's
Sir Reginald.
fantastic.
Aye.
Treasure the knowledge you were given.
Okay. So, we've got this group. Her, which can be seen by him.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shows the way.
Okay.
A pirate's delight.
So the three of you can go in here. And then the three of you can go right here.
You're dead brilliant.
And then I think I need all three of you
A
here.
pirate's delight.
Do not falter. Carry on.
Okay, save.
When in doubt, eh, Marley?
We have chapter 627. Not the only chapter we worry of, but keep note of this chapter. Do I need to be worried about assassins in this chapter, or like?
Cut through the shadows.
What are we talking about here? All right. Let's find out what it takes for you to do
I'm
this.
always here.
The fight begins.
You have to go up for that?
Nakama.
You do. Easily taken care of, though, and he won't hear you.
Opportunity calls. Is that?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
What?
We're like careful of anyone listening to what you're reading. Gets a little strange. You'll see when you get there. Fair enough.
The depths call. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Well, now.
Huh?
Face the maidens and our pirates. Bastard are upon us.
Brought me the strength
You are wasting precious time, pirate.
We will
Come
feed
forth.
your carcass to the pyre.
I can smell your
I'm glad they can't reach him underneath that.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
Wait this one out.
Oh, how I will enjoy
Maiden's
purging your
judgment
soul.
awaits, creature.
I cannot
Measure
rule.
your carcasses to the
So many words. Alright, you all just go back to bed. Go sit down. Nothing to see here. Okay. If you start reading it, definitely update me on your progress. Yeah, for sure. It'll be pretty easy to do. I'll probably start listening into it tomorrow, I would suspect, because I can go start on it with 11 reader. Okay, so let's
A memory worth capturing.
let's do this. So
At your
you're
service.
going to blink into this guy. You're going to G that guy. And you're going to kill that guy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do Q. And then that. Nice. Well timed. Excellent.
Duncan soul.
I'll give you some insight on any questions about events if you have them. I should have no problem answering them. Yeah, because you've consumed the entire story, I assume. I'll try not to ask for too many spoilers, though. Okay, so now we deal with these folks here. Yeah, he straight up can't see right here.
I'm here. Let's add some flavor. An ambush in the making. A simple method of deception.
Who disturbs my sacred task? Oh, well.
Oh, shoot. Whoops.
Let's do this.
It's where I
once
turned off
again.
autocorrect. Why is it back on? And why is it not helping with my actual typing mistakes, but instead making me make mistakes by autocorrecting things I don't want autocorrected? Because that's how autocorrect works, man. That is how it do. Alright, who do I
Never
got?
look back.
So you're going to blink that guy, you're going to G that guy, and you're going to Get that guy. We're gonna continue. Press Q. Beautiful. And then we're gonna get both of you the heck out of there. Because y'all don't need to be there anymore. And then you're going to put down the thing. And then you're going to do this thing.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Oh, my sacred task.
Good taste.
What?
Flame protect me! A dead body!
What?
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh!
Ha! I can smell your rotting
Fire
flesh!
longs for your cursed
Oh,
soul!
boy.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
That lies beyond my reach. Carcasses to the pyre! Calcula, I cannot reach.
The maiden's judgment
Fire
awaits,
will
creature!
guide me to you, fiend.
The fire will guide me to you,
Abominable
fiend!
wretch. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
And then they're just gonna leave the bodies
Shadows
there.
have fled. The design is maintained.
One arm, two souls.
Okay,
Move with
so we're gonna
me.
go do this again.
Us, the trap is set.
But do it right this time.
Animal. Aye.
There.
A foe well done.
Okay.
Raise with your legs.
Nice. Alright, let's go take care of these guys over here.
At your command.
I bet that you could actually stay here to deal with that guy. And we'll
At
take
your
you two
service.
to go deal with her.
Is that?
Do not falter.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Interesting. He can see right there. If you stand there, can you hit her? You can.
Better old than sorry. Affirmative.
Yoink. Right.
What do we have here?
Kill. Kill.
Tampered.
Another sunken soul. To be one with the seas again.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Okay, you can't see that at all, so...
I'm feeling blue. Pure
Yep, that'll
dead
work.
brilliant.
Ready to serve.
Clean this place up.
It is a beautiful thing.
Do not speak. I have no need for it.
Alright, I want to know if what she can see of this bridge. Quite a bit of it.
Let's go under for a bit.
Do not falter. Carry on.
Time
That's
is
what we
moving
do.
fast.
What is this, Todd Howard logic? Apparently, yes.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Oh, that was
Nothing
close.
changed here, I see.
Okay, so the issue is that two people have to deal with this
Fire
person.
shows the way.
A feast for my blade. A good starter.
My soul is razor sharp.
Anyone hungry?
Wait, no, I gotta go
Very
this way.
fine decision.
Treasure the knowledge you would give.
I follow the plan.
Okay. When a message is read late and it makes no sense. Well, I mean, you were talking about the autocorrect, I assume, or what I said about autocorrect.
Did you spare a bite? I'm starving.
You should know better.
That made sense in the first place. I mean, true. Is that a hiding spot? Oh, okay, that's an
Never
opportunity.
look back. I like these odds. There's no distance.
Okay,
Fire shows the way.
that can work.
Balanced to perfection.
How long has it been?
You weren't talking about autocorrect? Then yeah, I don't know. Let's save.
A fine
Toyo, I need you to put your thing right there.
She still serves the grand.
an ambush in the making. Our objective is clear.
That was not close enough.
Add some spice. Let's add some flavor. I will be back.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Indeed. Are we being tampered with?
Okay. Everybody's in position. So now we act.
Can you
So
hear
the first thing we do is this. He is now distracted. So now you're going to do this. You're going to do that. We're gonna go boom. And then you are going to
Send them
do
on their way.
that.
One less to worry.
Nice.
Assault back on top. I'll step on a shell or two.
That went well. Yep, on to this next section here.
I have precious.
I'm talking to a root.
The turtles would like that.
We can see you.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. You picked the right bow. Abominations. My power like.
Will I find you?
Let's see what's up.
Lines, pirate. Measure, calculate, wreck.
This is fine.
This memory is ours.
This is fine.
I can smell your
Wait.
rotting flesh.
Back to the sea.
Dude, freaking nice.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
Let's go under for a bit.
Freaking you.
Let's try a new recipe. I'm going in.
Nope.
Burn the cursed wretch.
Dang it.
Try again.
Okay. You too. No.
My blade is ready. Move like water.
Okay. I want you. They didn't do the same thing this time. Wait. No, that'll alert them.
Your turns, Reginald.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend. We will feed your carcasses to the pyre. Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
A little rip.
There should be someone here.
Okay.
Another to the horde.
Yeah. That works.
Yes. Yes. I will go there soon.
The depths call. Aye. Berkeley. Ah, sure as the times.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
All right.
Alright, let's bring you lot over, since you're so eager.
I can hear voices. So many voices.
Alright, you're gonna head off? Sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a good night. We will see you next time.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
All right. Have someone.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, they're just staring at each other. I see. I put you guys
No second thought.
here. Are you
I'd
seen?
say.
Sweet.
Back to the sea.
Alright, you do that. You kill him. And you kill him.
Welcome to the other side.
The turtles would like that. Let's go under for a bit.
Oh?
Should have paid attention to those instincts there, lady. Alright, we're gonna kill this group, and then we're gonna go back. This way.
A pirate's delight.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
As do we all.
I'll step on a shell or two.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
Let's get moving, eh?
Okay. God. Go into the ground. Gosh dang it.
Glad.
Fine. Whatever. I hate how it's like selecting Toyo all of the time. Okay.
Death is not defeat. Move with speed.
Time is moving fast.
Blood and silence.
What do we have here? I like it already. This memory is ours. A sword through the heart. Welcome to the other side.
Alright, you
You
lot.
picked the right bone.
Okay, that's easy.
My power lies below. Affirmative.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Let's do this.
A nice.
Food for the turtles.
At your service. Well, well.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Let's do some bone crushing.
Strange.
Ah, sure as the time.
Okay.
To be one with the sea. Nobody will find me here. The depths have released me. I'll be anchoring soon. Whoa.
Right?
Consider it done.
Cool.
One less thing.
Very
What's in it
nice.
for me?
Come on, Sir Reginald!
I've heard news from Madragrande. Tell me later.
Let's put them down.
How about
That's
everybody
bone
comes over here? Right, so now we go kind of around this way.
My soul is razor sharp.
What would it take for you to be able to teleport up there?
I like these odds. My body fades.
It's like they thought of it.
Straight to the point. Free. I'll be there soon.
Darn. Thought that would work. Alright, guess we're going that way.
Slice and dice. Yokai. Wagatta.
Troubles brewing. Perhaps you need rest.
The tides obey no one.
Seem no one's cared about you, little man. So sorry.
No one returns from the depths.
Heard what what they said.
Except for you.
Affirmative. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see.
Let's try a new recipe. A good starter. Simple.
Never look back. Opportunity calls. Always move forward.
For the
Heavy.
turtles.
Um,
Can you hear the waves singing? Back on top.
What do we have here? Now we're getting somewhere.
I feel the curse approaching. Let's hope not. Not today.
The sea flows through me.
I like these eyes.
systematic
Don't get deflated.
elimination.
I stand ready.
Your help is
Cool,
appreciated.
cool. Alright, let's see.
By the Maiden's holy scripture, your existence is a violation of the grand design.
Yeah. Alright, you do that.
Better old
And then
than
you,
sorry.
sir. Go do that.
Let's go,
Keep
Sir
going.
Reginald.
Well, now.
Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths have released me. The turtle. Ah, glad to be back on top. Smashing is for winners. Aye. Is that?
Oh. Dang it.
This memory.
Better old than sorry.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's not too bad. Not a bad setback.
Nothing changed here. Depths have released me. Nobody will find me here.
My soul is razor sharp. I like it already.
Alright,
Little
you
death
kill
bringer.
that, and then you go kill him.
You picked the right bone. Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. The turtles would like that.
Alright, we just wait for them to come back now.
To be one with the sea. Nothing
My
changed
blade
here, I
is
see.
ready.
Is soon forthcoming. Days are numbered.
Ambush.
Opportunity calls.
Gone with the fishing.
Good job, guys. Here we go.
Those whispers.
Let's not forget.
Stop it.
Yes.
Okay.
My power lights.
Yes, you were right. I should save.
An anchor in the sea.
A pirate's delight.
What do we have here? I'm honing in.
Can you hear the waves singing? Another sunken soul.
Good job, fellows.
The depths call. Affirmative. Our road. Gotta clean this place sometime. Depths of
Thine power.
Let's go under for a bit.
Purify.
Ah,
Anybody can see him.
no one returns from the depths.
Let's get moving. Now we're getting somewhere.
I want her here just in case. So I'm pretty sure.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
I can feel your vile mind in my head. Stop it!
Yeah, okay.
It's good to be remembered.
My mind
Oh.
is the
Nice.
Food for the turtles. I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
We should have a race.
At
sometime.
your service. See you around, friend.
Salt Creek!
My galley is the battlefield.
Oh. Interesting.
A refined decision.
Oh, I see you can't go there. Huh. Oh, that's way easier to see stuff. I forgot that I could do that.
Never look back.
Hello, sir. Are you prepared to die? What's that? Sorry, I didn't wait for your answer.
One
My
less
bad.
to worry about.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go take care of these guys now. Yeah, I think that makes sense. They're kind of disconnected from everything, so let's do this little side mission here.
Slice and dice. Move with speed.
Oh, actually, go there instead. I think I can see Cool-Eyed a bit.
Back to the seas. To be one with the seas again.
Here,
Let's
where's
go, Sir Reginald.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nobody will find me here.
Masterful play.
Why not use my power?
Nicely
Let's
done.
capture this moment in time. In case I plan. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed here, I see.
Can I?
Ah, my verticality is limited.
What's in it for me? sound.
Yoink. Well done.
For my blade.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Excellently done.
My sword
Bravo.
is razor sharp.
What can you see, sir?
Well, well.
Not enough.
Heavy.
Is that?
Curses are here!
How do I get you out of
I'm
this?
honing in. No second thoughts, eh?
Oh?
Yeah, that worked out.
Cursed wretch! Insurer, how can I
Always move forward.
I can smell your rotting flesh. We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Straight to the point.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend. Well now.
All right.
Consider it done.
We've driven them back to the
Through the below. Welcome to the other side.
Time is moving
We're all
fast.
cutthroats here.
All right, we'll take the one injury.
Thank you for the backup. There's no distance. See you around, friend. I'll be there soon.
It's a beautiful thing.
One
You
less
can
to
walk
worry.
across this. How fascinating.
I like these odds.
All right. Let's get all
Mr.
you
Mercury,
kids
Depths have released me. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
over here. Okay, so we got that guy. These guys.
The turtles would like that.
Let's move everybody into the bush.
My power lies below. Pure dead brilliant. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Well done.
Ah, that's bone drenching. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
Feel like
Yeah, I'm definitely going in there.
At your service.
I stand ready.
Blink.
Another sunken soul. Ah,
I forgot there was this up here. I wonder if I ought to go do that first real quick. I think so.
You picked the right bone.
Let's try a new recipe. Our objective is clear. Move like water.
Very nice.
A worthy memory.
Alrighty, we'll start moving into position.
The sea flows through me. Back on top.
Death is not defeat. Hey!
Oh?
Oh, oh. Yeah. Alright, so now we wait for him to leave. Back over there. And we make everyone disappear. Oh,
Back
lickety
to the
split.
sea. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Right, so how this is gonna work is you're gonna
that was a
do
good
that.
memory.
You're
Through
gonna
the
do
shadows.
that. And you're gonna do that. Go. And now you're gonna do that and that. And then you're gonna do that and that.
The heavy customer.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Beautiful.
I'm feeling blue. Affirmative. Yeah. The depths call.
From here to there.
I'm always prepared.
Welcome to the other side.
The fight begins.
Okay.
Let's get moving, eh? Consider it done.
The tides
Quick and
obey
easy.
No one.
Who can see you? Probably him.
First cursed vine.
Yes,
Don't
it would
worry.
seem.
At least I'll step on a shell or two.
Okay. It would seem that nobody can see
That's
you,
what we do.
unfortunately.
Opportunity calls.
Oh, he would hear that.
Armarium is what they call it. Special container. Wonder what's inside.
A sword through the heart.
Heaviest sin. Iron and stone.
Straight to the point. A blade in the dark.
Better old than sorry.
Don't let the flame get you.
It's been a while.
Dang, I just barely can't place that.
That's bone.
Says I can do this, so I'm gonna try it.
We can't stay in this business. I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
We're all in crate. Nothing changed here, I see. Do you have a taste for backbreaking work?
My soul is razor sharp.
I'm sorry,
Balanced
Toyo.
to
You're not getting much to
perfection.
do here, bud.
I am the blade.
Nope. Cancelled. You do that. Oh, shoot. Also cancel that. I thought that could reach him.
Depths have released me.
Alright, now we can do this.
Let's see what's out there. Now your soul is free. Enjoy.
Good
This point
job,
I've stopped
everyone.
caring. I'm just glad
I like it already.
mine's here.
Right, so this person is really who we've got to worry about. Oh, I see.
No second thoughts, eh?
Go, everyone, go. It's a beautiful thing.
Soon back to the seas.
Okay.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Right.
Let me remind you. I'll remember.
Okay, so you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. Go.
Don't let the flame get
Well done.
I follow the plan. The taste of death.
Excellent.
Yokai!
Pretty soon it will be just this. Yes, we're gonna go tear through here. Get all these guys. We'll do this last, I think. Get really close to in order to eavesdrop. This is gonna be difficult. Alright, who can see you?
Back to the seas. You picked the right bone.
You can.
Gotta clean this place sometime. To be one with the seas again. Ah, sure as the time. Nothing changed here, I see.
Very nice. Solid.
Food for the turtles. Taste for back bride.
Okay. Let's go back over here.
At your command.
My power lies below.
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
And it's spoilers. I'll step on a shell or two.
Preparation is key.
What do we have here?
Did you get him from there? Yes, the issue then will be him. So I basically have to... I'll have to kill him. And then throw him in that bush right there.
Straight to the point.
A piercing strike.
Heave-ho.
A classic recipe.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Perfect.
Anyone hungry? Simple. It will be done.
All right, Toyo. Yep, go ahead and jump there.
Never look back. My body saves. I like these odds. From here to there.
Let's just save before we do this.
A memory captured.
The heart is pierced.
Let's see what's out there.
Raise with your legs.
Heavy.
Very nicely done. You don't seem to move, which is terribly convenient. Who can see you? Anyone? Okay, eliminating these guys is going to be the difficult part. I gotta eliminate him. And him at the same time. Okay. So let's bring our party.
Can you hear the waves singing? Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Over here.
A pirate's delight. The depths call me.
Nice.
I'm here.
I can help if
Tides
you
of
let
it,
me.
no one. Ah, the depths have released me. Affirmative. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. A pirate's delight. Nothing changed here, I see.
Ready to serve.
Let's get you over here.
That's some spice.
Opportunity calls.
A feast for my blade.
Never look back. Well, well.
Perfect. As soon as he leaves, I should be ready to execute here. Alright, we're gonna save. We're going to
A moment to remember.
I'm feeling blue.
do that. And then we're gonna do that.
No sense.
I see.
I remember this.
It's not as much time as I'd like. Alright, Toyo, let's see if you can do something about this.
Ready to serve. An ambush in the making. That's cool.
Yeah, we can do this.
I cannot lose. A good starter. The oldest tricks are the best. Quickly.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Just out of view.
7 deaths. A heavy customer.
Alright. 1 eliminated. I think we're good now.
Interesting choice.
Oh. Not you. No. Okay, let's try this again. You do that. You do that.
Now we're getting somewhere. See you around, friend. Heave ho! My sword is
Nobody will
razor
find me here.
Okay, that makes you two much easier. Okay.
Better old than sorry. Back on top. The depths call. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Nothing. Nothing? Beautiful.
A memory worth capturing.
Okay. He can see the door, but there's time here.
You picked the right bone.
Ah, it's a beautiful thing.
What do we have here? Straight to the point. Consider it done.
Wait, they straight up just can't see right here? easy.
No second thoughts, eh?
Let's try a new recipe. On my way. A fine blend of memories.
Perfect. This is how we do it.
Victory is mine.
You, that, you, that, you,
That's what we do.
that.
No hard
Too
feelings.
dangerous. Alright. Everybody!
Toya, ready. Hey!
Going over here, everyone.
I'm just going to stay put until I get new orders. Strange.
We all have our place in the design.
You can see all of that real well, actually.
The sea flows through me. Let's go, Serenity. Ah, the depths have released me. To be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Glorious sound.
Opportunity calls.
Move with speed.
Good job, guys. Alright, what can you see? Everything.
Something else.
I can take y'all out, though. Okay, we can do this. Check this out.
I'm feeling blue. Back on top.
Brilliant.
That was a good memory. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, glad to be back.
Right there. Okay. You do that.
I'm always
You
prepared.
do that. And you do that. Boom.
That's a shadow sword.
Shadow blade. Good taste.
Back to the sea.
Everyone must die.
At your
Enjoy
service.
death. It's gonna last a while.
Nah, it's just a piece of wood.
Well, well.
Nothing to worry about it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys, you can't see what's happening over here,
Nonsense.
so.
I feel nothing.
Who do I send where?
Cut
Toya.
through the shadows. A refined decision.
Mr. Mercury at the ready. Ah, sure as the tides.
She fell. She fell into the sea, and then she vanished. Just wasn't there anymore.
Affirmative.
I've heard news from Madra Grande.
Yes, yes, you can tell me later.
My power lies. Nobody will find me here.
I'm here. Yokai.
It's been a while.
Right.
Very sensible, Molly.
Maiden, help me. I'm just going to stay put until I get new orders.
Perfect.
Strike with precision.
You do that. You're gonna do that one, and you're gonna do that one.
I like it.
Okay, that took you longer than I thought.
It could almost rival my own, Ephia. My blade is ready. I'm going in.
Alright, this wandering merchant here is the biggest issue.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Ah, that's bone-drenching.
Okay, so he's gonna come by. After he comes by, we can take him out. Such a brief time you're visible for, little acolyte. Yep, you're done.
Let me tell you what they said.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Let's go, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here. Deaths have released me.
Dang
Clean
it.
this place some time.
I should have gotten just a little bit closer. It's alright, we'll wait. Come back up, move a little bit closer.
Back on top. The death's call. Ah, glad to be back.
That should do the trick.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissarius, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindicta 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank, acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Amarium, floating crate.
How long has it been?
Oh, easy. Alright, that means we're done with all of you.
Death is not defeat.
Alright, let's get you boys in there. Okay. So, what happens if we make some noise? Oh. I pushed the wrong button.
Try again.
They shall serve the maiden, or meet her fire.
Alright, Toyo. I need
My
you
galley is the battlefield. On my way.
to go this way.
Add some spice.
Time for the long sprint here, bud.
The dish takes shape. Tomoniku.
I think this will do.
I will be back. Get ready to strike.
disturbs my sacred
Our objective is clear.
that?
I raise with your legs.
It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so now I've got to get him away.
Oh, yes, yes, I've heard it all before.
At your command.
How should I do that? Toyo, I think I can get you up here.
Simple. Move like water. Aye. A recipe for further strategy. I carry this burden. An ambush in the making.
Oh, that's excellent. That is most excellent.
Faithless heretics, all of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna utilize him somewhere else now, I think.
It will be done.
Yeah, let's get you. I want to see if I can take this guy out.
Yes, I see we understand each other.
A refined decision.
That was no mere animal.
You can.
Prepare for death. In a moment. A taste of death.
Gotcha, bud.
Why not use my power?
You're right. I should definitely do that.
Gamali's special skill. I'm going in.
It's got a lot easier. For example,
good taste. A heavy customer. Move with speed.
Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall not move from this place.
just say, did he like?
change on the wind. 2 in 1.
For it.
Hey! Nakama.
Filleted like a juicy flounder.
Quickly.
Okay. So.
Strike with precision.
W and E. So, W. And that
No one
is
returns
everyone.
from the dead.
Toyo, I didn't use you for like most of that game,
Let's
but
see
right
what's
there at the end, freaking clutch. All right.
Death
Also,
is not defeat.
you go there.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
You go there.
Ah, sure as the
At your service.
And you
What do
go
we
there.
have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, almighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is
for
little
the
I
dialogue.
haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogue the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of
I like the
testing my
Dreadvine.
patience.
Dreadvine's
The second
good.
piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Here, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What
Okay,
is
did it register that I found this then?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever little pirate. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
I'll be there soon. Ah, there we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
They snap together.
Ta-na-na-na.
Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my heart.
Must we risk our lives cutting that cursed vine?
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
Are we leaving now? Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Always move forward.
The Galileo.
Nice. Take down 3,000. I've killed 500 guards. I've hit 150 bodies. Huh. Oh yeah, here we go. We better speed this up. This one was a long one. Up here you can see who's really pulling ahead. John for sure. John's just so useful. Takes a long time to kill everybody on this island. Look at this. Dang, Afia, like, they're pretty even, considering. John did still pull ahead. And then right here is where Toyo catches up by quite a bit. Still almost half. Yeah, dang. I don't know what that means. Dude, most of her kills were with Blink. Blink is just so useful. And quick, really. Nice. Cool. Whoa. My game lagged. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoops. I don't think you're supposed to click on dudes when they go into a thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's make sure it should have saved. Yeah.
The sea flows through me.
Never look back. No second thoughts, eh?
Yes?
You're practicing your sword technique on a piece of meat.
I am honing my skills every chance I get.
Right. That slice of meat didn't stand a chance.
You think this is funny?
A famous cursed assassin hacking away at a slice of meat? Now what's not funny about that?
Funny, huh? Once I was surrounded by an onslaught of opponents. I bested every single one. But due to exhaustion, I fumbled my technique and cut off my arm. How was I?
All fun. But I think that's what made it so funny.
Improper technique leading to success. Very interesting.
Interesting indeed. I leave you to your ponderings for now, Toya.
See you around, Ifia.
Alright, what was the point of that interaction?
I will try my hand at cards later. Death is not defeat.
Alright, John.
The tides obey no one. Pure dead.
Guess you're up next.
Marley, you know what time it is?
I really do not enjoy rhetorical questions, shipwright.
It's time for your yearly mopping and sopping checkup. Aye.
Is that the checkup that always ends in you covering me with that odorous soap mix?
That's exactly the one.
I still don't understand. You're the shipwright. Why don't you let the skeletons do that work?
Good one, Marley. I suppose those bony fellas could do an alright job with the small bits here and there. But there's things on a ghost ship only a professional can clean, which you should know by now. Now, let me have a look around.
Cool. Inspect the stain.
The turtles would like that. You picked the right bone.
We're inspecting the stain. Examine.
Ha! And what have we got here?
Nothing.
Really? What do you think, Sir Reginald? Yeah, Reg, I agree. That's not nothing. That's something. And not just anything. Yeah, right. That's ghost rot. And a bad case if I've ever seen one. Left unchecked, that'll eat through your hull all the way down to the keel. But don't you worry, Marley. You know what I always say. Come on now, Marley. I'm sure you remember.
16 turtle eggs marinated with 2 buckets of whiskey topped with the intestines of a decent-sized starfish.
And you got yourself a soap for the ages, right on, Marley. Looks like the Inquisition didn't get to you that badly then. Now, about those starfish intestines.
Not a chance, shipwright.
All right. I'll find them myself then.
Guess we're going fishing.
Aye.
Skill upgrade is now available. Yes, I will do that momentarily.
Athea. Hello there.
John, anything I can help you with?
Yes, you might. The Marley got a nasty case of ghost rot, and I need starfish intestines to clean it up.
Ghost rat, starfish intestine. Oh, you're pulling me leg, aren't you?
Oh, it's dead serious. Ghost rot is no joke.
And the only thing saving us from literally sinking are the insides of a starfish?
Well, it's part of the cure, yeah. Whiskey and turtle eggs are the other 2 ingredients.
Why don't you ask the Marley herself? She's probably got a good overview of our supplies.
You know, I wouldn't want to bother her. Stuff like this was always something Mordecai dealt with.
Really? Mordecai fished starfish for you? I'm not sure I entirely believe you, John.
Good on you. Never trust a pirate, especially if they're in your crew, right? Well, it was worth a shot. I'll figure something out. See you.
Right. See you too. You too.
Alright then.
Well then, Sir Reginald, let's take a look at the supplies ourselves. Maybe we'll find something.
Oh, there they are.
Ah, sure as the times. Nothing here but rope and bones. Aye, looks like they got to ask around a bit more. But that'll need a bit more time than what we have at the moment. Aye, let's get something to drink, all right.
All right. Nice. John, go
Affirmative.
talk to the chest. Looks the pull below ability. John can hide his crewmates in the below to pull them out of danger or to prepare for an ambush. Proves Toyo Katashiro. When using Shadow Step, the Katashiro won't disappear anymore. Instead, it moves to Toyo's previous position. Gale improves her melee attack, which increases her attack speed and enables her to instantly load targets into her canal. In addition, her Firecracker skill gains a larger noise radius. Unlocks Sophia's Grand Blink, which has increased range and is not restricted by line of sight. This ability taxes Sophia greatly, so it has limited uses. We're going to do this one. That's very cool. Okay, I think it's a little
My soul is razor sharp.
short on time to be starting another one. Let's see what we got here.
Straight to the point.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Oh yes, the relic.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Talk to Virgilio, huh?
Aye.
My, look at you. You'd think you've been in the Marley's crew for years.
Jealous, are we?
Oh, on the contrary, I'm quite content to remain under the Marley's notice.
I get the feeling you distrust her.
Trust is not the issue, Signora. Alas, I forget you are still playing the game blind.
So why don't you educate me about the rules?
Ha! But what fun would that be? All pieces are on the board. Observe the game. Learn what moves to make.
And if I don't?
That would be telling. A presto, signora.
Interesting.
I like these odds.
What can I help you with, Navigator?
I have a
We've
sword
been
in my
on this
chest.
journey for a while. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me. The first thing I remember is his voice, giving me my name.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my turn, Aphia Manicato.
They say
Tell me about
Aphia.
yourself.
She says
Not much to tell.
Aphia.
Grew up in Soulspire. Just another orphan swept in
Maybe it is
during the
Aphia.
war.
Oh well.
I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your painful memories. I'll never understand that.
What? You never took a few punches to get a prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator. Now, I believe we all have work to do.
Nice. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Well then, we're gonna call this episode here. I really should number these, I think.
Always move forward.
All right. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you all next episode. Bye.